Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. Towing the slab in today's game, Nestor Cortez Jr. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that one is lifted in the air. Alvarez heads towards it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting third.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that
pitch. One out, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off a Michael Walker fastball in his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boo.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Gets under and pops it up. And it's caught for the out. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable because he has the ability to get the barrel.
Tucker makes the play, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back in Arlington, and on the hill, Logan Webb.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Bottom of the first. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. The pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground to third. Riley fires to first, and they get Altuve for the out. Here's Kyle Tucker.
From the Houston Astros, the right fielder, Kyle.
That one finds the zone. And that's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
One out, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Batting third.
Here's Jordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, Jordan.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. They say it went. 2 outs, base is empty. And downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him swinging. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head to the second in Arlington. The NL leads this one 2-0. And we're back. Trey Turner at the plate.
The designated hitter.
Partner. Massive home run. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Lewis throws to first, and they get the out on Smith. Here's Nico Horner. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base.
Horner.
Up the middle. Now Altuve handles it. Slings to first. That's out number 2.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. Popped in the air, left side. Lewis gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. To the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout. That clips the corner.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That one misses, and 1-1. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. Just missed. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
That's it.
On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth. From the Texas Rangers,
Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog, and Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, a few other first-rounders from that class. That's a pretty solid group.
That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. That to right. Under it. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting sixth.
And now
He's thinking he can hit that pitch.
and that's in for a strike. 2 outs. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a bouncer. Riley. Over to first. And they get Bregman for the out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Offense held in check there. We head on now to the top of the third. National Leaguer is out in front. 3-0. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Joe Ryan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Acuna now. He's already homered in this game.
Junior.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Seager fires over to first. They get the out on Acuna.
The third base.
So up next, Austin Riley. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and he breaks his bat. Seager makes the grab. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler up at the plate. To third. Throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. Back at Globe Life Field. Bottom of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the National League. Number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
And he deals. That one fouled off. Iglesias fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. A little up front there as he swings through it.
And although you like the fact that the guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Late with the swing there. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. It's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
1 down, base is empty. Outside. That's off the mark, and the count's full.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And first offering is fouled off. Lewis at first, 1 gone. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Altuve, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Center field. Lee under it. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. American League strands 1. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Luis Garcia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Trey Turner. And that one wrapped foul. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Trout settles under it, makes the grab, one down, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Doubled in his first AB.
Hoskins.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And the righty deals. Foul ball there. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
At the belt and fires. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Nabs it, and there's 2 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And it's fouled away. The pitch. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Singled and scored back in the first. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Luis Arias. Looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. This one lifted in the air, left field. Alvarez in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. National. Staying in the game on defense, Luis Arias. He entered the game to pinch hit, and now man second base. New arm out of the bullpen, Eduardo Rodriguez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. In there at the knees for a strike. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. The 2-2 on the way. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And now the lefty spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The line to kick the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at-bat to watch.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Outside low. And that's ball one. And misses inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. One down, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike three. Here's Trout, 0 for 1 so far. Here's a strike. And that one clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. AL down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Nathan Eovaldi. Jump Hooley digs in now.
Number 70, Nathan Eovaldi.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped on a line. Tucker makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Among all the stats, when you look at Ronald Acuna Jr. in 2023, maybe the most impressive, he was able to put up his power numbers while cutting his strikeout rate almost in half. Guerrero makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Riley will hit next. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Jose Alvarado.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Now into the game, Michael Conforto. He takes over in right. And here it comes. The other way, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair. But
now this one gets through. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Royce Lewis. New pitcher on here, Kevin Ginkel.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's in there. Strike 1. Bregman at second. Guerrero at first with no outs. Strike two.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. And it's just foul. That was close. 1-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities,
got him swinging, and that is a big first out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering misses, and a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
2 on, 2 outs. Up and in, ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Caught him looking for the K. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Brian Bayo. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one the other way. He takes it on his own. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Here's Mookie now. 1 for 2.
You know, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career. Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
In the air out to center. Trout sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth.